Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Battletech. We're here to do a couple of quick contracts before we go for the final mission, or at least as far as the Arano Restoration is concerned. So what we're going to do is we're going to help fix up our situation with the pirates. We have a little bit of room to improve our reputation, so that's what we're going for. We're going to go for as much salvage as possible. It's not particularly wonderful, I'm not going to lie, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Okay, so defending a base in a lunar biome, that will be important, I am sure. Let's go ahead and bring... We do have a brand new Marauder that probably needs a little bit of a test trial. Yeah, heat efficiency, not going to be crazy, but I still think it'll be worthwhile. We'll throw Headhunter in there, he'll be happy, I'm sure. Let's go. Godzilla is definitely the mech for this kind of mission. That thing has no need for chill whatsoever. The Highlander is looking pretty good. We could go with, maybe Stumpy? Yeah, I'm actually tempted to go with Stumpy here. We're only generating... Yeah, that's fairly minimal... fairly minimal heat. Yeah, let's go ahead and, Oh, that being said, though, we do have jump jets, and depending on what kind of base, you know what? We're going to stick with what we've got. We'll try out the others in a minute. Alright, so we have myself, Rabbit, Spymaster, and Headhunter. Do we want to bring Angel instead? You know what? Maybe we do. We might just bail out of the Annihilator and let her go in that. A little bit of extra cooling wouldn't go astray. So, yes, Angel, Rabbit, Spymaster, and Headhunter. Let's go. Also, too, we had a fantastic end of the last episode where we could afford all of the upgrades that we could possibly fit in things. So all of our mechs are running cooler than they've ever run before. We're doing very nicely. So, yes, what we do want to do, though, is still make a little bit of extra cash. There is a Gauss rifle around that we would prefer to throw on one of our mechs. Save us a little bit of extra tonnage and maybe squeeze a few more things into... one of the others, just as a nice little tertiary upgrade. Alright, so before then, we must gain some salvage. So, for today's objectives, we must defend a seized facility. A few hours ago, and some enterprising lads from our organization Planetside were able to seize control of a local government research facility. They maybe hadn't thought their entire plan through, though. So right now, there is a local government strike force on the way to level the base before our boys can download any valuable data. We need you to cover them while they finish up and escape. Well, that's, yeah, jumping in a little bit too hot is probably not a great idea. We're not going to get a bunch of amazing salvage. This is only 2.5 skulls. So, I don't know, maybe we'll find some medium mechs? Who knows? Alright, pirates aren't known for competent planning, Commander. Their screw up is our payday. Yes, well, payday is what we're here for.
Initiated.
Alright, so, unknown mercenaries on government property. Oh no. Well, it's kind of unfortunate when we're...
My keen eye notes a distinct lack of vegetation here.
Yes, definitely the case there, Rabbit. Thank you very much for your wise, quippy words. Alright, we have people coming in that way. This side is probably fairly safe. If we can just defend all of the buildings, we'll be quite safe. Yeah, we're right in the corner of the map, so we're in a very nice position. Let's bring the Annihilator all the way across. If there is shots to be had, you will be able to get them. The Highlander, let's go.
Standing by.
Don't even bother. Let's just bring the Godzilla to the corner. We'll keep an eye out from there. The Highlander will move up to the top. And then the Marauder will bring forwards. Okay, I feel like we're going to be in a very easy situation here. We might have plenty of contacts.
Look what we have here.
If anything, that's something good. Oh, and we have a Jenna. Hey. He was moving quite a bit there. Yeah, that's a lot of evasion. We don't seem to have anybody else on the radar. So I suppose... may as well just fight. You know what? Let's go ahead and reserve. Maybe they have some heavier mechs.
Waiting for the right move.
Yeah, there we go. There is a medium. Oh, already taking shots on the building. That is annoying. Centurion. Okay. Well. Yeah, if we could keep that building alive, that'd be great. Spy Master. You know what? You have a pretty good shot. Yeah, let's go ahead and fire. Let's go with a precision shot down a range. We'll go for the head and see what we can do. Yeah.
Roger.
Alright. Lethal damage. Fantastic.
Target eliminated.
That's one down. Our turn. Let's bring...
Commander?
I think we'll bring Ranek the full wave forwards. We might go for the
Copy that.
medium in the back there. Yeah, we can just scrap that Jenna. Whereas our odds here on the Griffin are far, far superior. So let's go Precision Strike. Enjoy the benefits of high morale or high spirits on Spy Master and Headhunter. Let's go.
Copy that.
And by some unknown ability, the guy managed to dodge those shots. Or at least just enough to keep himself around. Right, Rabid.
You have orders?
Let's go... You know what? We're just going to attack from where we are. Those odds aren't amazing, but you know what? I don't really care. We've got enough weapons to do some damage. Alright, the guys survived through
Waiting for orders.
a fair bit of luck, but I don't mind that. We can finish up over here quite comfortably. And then, yeah, that will be their scout completely disabled. In fact, you know what? We're going to bring the Annihilator over here just to make sure that there is no one hiding off on the corner. Alright, and we'll target you. Let's drop off the... What do we drop? We've only got 10 rounds of munitions. You know what? We'll just fire off with, you know what? Stuff it. We're just firing everything. Make sure that this guy goes down. Alright, a little bit of lag there, but
That's a kill.
that was a lot for that to figure out very quickly. Alright, so now Ranek, let's go and bring you over there. Full salvo ready. Let's give this thing a shot. Precision strike. Oh, right, we do gain a fair bit of heat. Okay, we're going to have to drop some. Good grief. Okay, so we're down to 4, but I suppose that'll do. If we get the headshot, we will be fine nonetheless.
Affirmative.
And it looks like one of our lasers did hit.
Hit 'em hard.
Okay, cool.
One less target.
One less target.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Alright, so you know what? We're in a very nice and defendable position. I'm not too concerned. Let's see, 50, 45. And another, yeah, okay. For 250s or 45, it sounds like there is some other movement off to the right, maybe? Oh, wait, what do we see here? There we go, okay, 55. Oops, spiders moving forwards. Right, so what do we have? Yeah, 45, 55, 55, and then a bunch of 45, 50, 50. Okay. Well, that's not terrible. Ranek.
For orders.
Let's go and... That spider's a little bit of a pain because he's going to provide laser, like, guidance for everybody else. That is somewhat frustrating. You know what? These guys probably won't see if no one else gets close. If we go fully forwards here and focus him, maybe we can make it work? Yeah, we'll see what we're dealing with. You know what? We shouldn't even be shot in the back if we are lucky. Yeah, I don't think they'll quite have the angle for a shot to our back. So we'll just finagle this as much as possible. Minimize our angle.
Heading out.
Right, and now see what we're dealing with. Alright, so spider, medium lasers. We have a blackjack with full lasers. Alright, the lasers are fine. We'll get rid of this guy here. We have Alright, precision strike. We'll go for the head. We may as well. Oh, wait a second. The blackjack. Versus the spider. You know what? Yeah, the spider is the one that we're going to go for. We need to make sure that they can't target our buildings. So we'll do that.
Engaging target.
Unfortunately, the spider has lived.
Solid connection on that one.
Well, there's not a worse feeling than trying to kill a spider and then having it continue. Oh, and he's started to target the buildings. Okay, this is... we're not going to get all these buildings to survive. I'd be highly surprised if this was going to happen. Yep. Come on. Surely someone can not hit the target. Maybe move forwards. Uh-oh, that looks like a bit of a salvo. Yeah, that thing's barely standing up. And there we go. Bye-bye.
Friendly structure down, Commander.
Okay, well, we don't get the bonus pay. That is bad. But at least we can hold out. And we will keep... Yeah, as long as only one more goes down, we'll be fine. Alright, let's go... I can't get eyes on here in the Godzilla. Let's go and reserve. No point moving if we don't get to be shooting. Right, it does seem like there is another assault mech on the field, so we will keep that in mind. Let's go...
Yes, Commander.
That Highlander. Not really able to do too much there. Yeah, I was really hoping to get some eyes on, but I guess we're not going to. If we go up here, we can target 1, 2... You know what? We can target the other 3 and make sure that they are staying in... Yeah, it's a part of things. Or we could go with, let's see.
Commander.
That's the Annihilator. Yeah. I think we try and go for a kill with the Annihilator.
Reporting.
We'll move the Highlander up first and see about... Where is it? Jump jets. We have 2 indirect fires, but we only have 1 weapon that can do so. That's awkward. Okay, what about that? LRMs. Really terrible positioning for us to try and defend this place. Most indecent of them. Yeah. Don't really have many good options. Alright, well, I guess we'll go with what we have access to. We'll fire off, yeah, we'll move all the way up here and finish off somebody. Alright, so we have snubs and things. We can do some snubs and ACs down there. I think the blackjack is probably our biggest grievance. Command module. Oh, hang on a second. Is some... feel like... Yeah, okay. They have a marauder somewhere around. They often have those, so that's good to know. Alright, let's go multi-target. We'll focus on... Let's see. Only 65 damage to take out that spider. That's not a stack needed. Let's go and we'll target you as A. Target one of you as B, and then you as C. So the... Send the LRMs to the Wolverine in the back. I think that's a fair call. And then we'll send maybe 1 snub PPC off to the spider and see if that's enough to destroy. It's fairly solid amount of damage. It's a good 75. Yeah, there's a good chance we'll get the kill right here, so let's just go ahead and fire.
Multiple targets confirmed.
We just really need to cut down their DPS. Alright, hopefully through tagging them they won't fire at the targets though, so we'll go with what we can get. Alright, Highlander not super effective there. Let's go. There's just nothing we can do. That's so irritating. We've put the Godzilla in the wrong position. Alright, let's go, and here we are. Alright, full barrage. I think we'll go, and who do we focus on?
Aye, aye.
Part of me wants to do something like a vigilance, or you know what? No, we'll save it for the Gausszilla. Yeah, okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go for a multi-shot. We're going to send all of our hate towards the untouched Griffin. Make sure that he's focused on us. And then we'll send, instead of the buildings, and then with the remainder, we'll finish off the spider. The spider only needs a little, so we'll go 50. Would that be enough? You know what? No, we need to be doubly sure. Let's go an ER small laser, and there we go. That should be enough to kill that spider with yeah, the most amount of damage going towards that Griffin. All right, let's see how this goes.
Knowledge.
Right, unfortunately, a few misses there on that Griffin, which is not good. And the rest has taken out the spider. Okay, good, good, good.
Hostile eliminated.
Alright, just sorting out that action economy. And now with Spy Master, because we're going to get more resolve, let's make sure we go ahead and Vigilance. That will be cheaper for us. And then, yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead full tilt sprint. Oh, wait a second. We even have... Oh. We'll have options there next round. You know what? Yeah, we're going to prepare for that instead. Let's go... yeah, let's go here and see what we can find. Yeah, unfortunately we can't get to shoot, which is awfully sad. But oh well. Alright, what have we got? Wolverine. Firing on us. That's what we wanted. Yeah, don't shoot at the buildings if you may. Alright, so now we get a couple of choices. Okay, so I feel like coming around and tagging these guys is probably a good idea. In fact, we could probably tag 3. I feel like there's meant to be a 4th. Yeah. Alright, so we'll go ahead and move forwards. We'll tag everybody. Just to make sure that they're not firing on the buildings, then they're shooting at us. It is a little annoying that we're going to not be able to get everything on target. Yeah, there's that Marauder. Scumbags. And it is a 3D. Okay, we know those. The full energy variants. Let's go... I'm not sure if the Marauder's going to get a move. No, can we... Hang on a second. Let's see. Rennick. Oh, we can't see what your movement is. Okay, so in that case then, we're going to go multi-target. We'll target the Marauder first. 2 and 3. Okay, what are you? You are... Centurion... Yeah, you know what? We'll go with the Trebuchet. That has PPCs and autocannons. That could be annoying. You know what? No. No. We're going to get rid of... we're going to get rid of that C. Sorry. And, okay. Yeah, I think we'll go... We'll go from left to right. 1, 2, and 3. Or, that way, if my computer lags a little bit. Let's go send 1 shot to the Vindicator. And 1 against the Centurion, and then the 2 can go on the Marauder. Right.
On it.
Yeah. So far, nothing amazing there, nor there. And yeah, we're just burning through to some structure, which is nice, but yeah, hopefully they'll be focused on us now. Yeah, if only we could have just got that the Gausszilla around on that previous turn and prevented some of that damage happening to that building.
Standing by.
Alright, well, Rannick's got choices. I think, yeah, we can't reach that Marauder, unfortunately. So, what do we do? We're probably going to get shot in the back by somebody. Yeah, the question is which somebody and where from. We could hide behind a little bit of terrain. That wouldn't be the worst idea. Shoot the blackjack. Or we race all the way down over here. You know what? Yeah, maybe that's going to be best. We have plenty of distance. We can probably get a decent amount of shots on target. Yeah. And if we get shot, we get shot. But I think they might hit that side there. I don't think they're quite well enough positioned for a shot to the back. Let's go with a precision strike, since that's one of the things we do best. Let's go for the... everything's about the same. Let's go for the PPC's probably doing a bit of damage. LRM5s aren't the end of the world. That Centurion could be annoying, but you know what? We're going to go with the Trebuchet. So we're going to see if we can pick that up. Let's go... Yeah, we'll stay as we are. We're keeping right on the limit.
Firing on target.
Oh, we did get a headshot. And just not enough for a kill. Alright. Oh well. What's the Griffin going to do? Alright, facing down the Annihilator.
Light damage. Holding firm.
That we can handle. Vindicator. Yeah, a little bit of that evasion coming in good there for Ranek. And what have we got here? Centurion. Yeah, also missing. Okay, well that's handy. Glad that AC-10 missed. That thing's got a little bit of a
Systems
punch.
holding.
Alright, and what else have we got? Trebuchet, yeah. We really need to focus in on some of our action economy.
Not much armor left in that location.
We may need to even retreat slightly further up the hill. Alright, looks like the Gausszilla has been tagged. Let's
Systems
use...
holding.
Oh, that's right, we've already used Spy Master this turn, that's unfortunate. Yeah, let's go...
Awaiting orders.
Standing by.
Got some pretty good options. We could go for the Marauder in the back. Just make sure that we remove that damage reduction for everybody. Wouldn't be the end of the world. Although, cleaning up over here would probably be a wise call. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So let's go ahead and move on up.
Heading out.
We're going to coolant vent. That would be good. Definitely glad we jumped out and let her take the forefront. Let's go. Let's see, blackjacks or lasers. That'll be fairly toasty. Wolverine. Maybe AC5 and SRMs. You know what? That Griffin can stay as is. That looks like it's lost a bunch of weapons. So let's just go precision strike on the... Oh. Where are you, buddy? Not the blackjack. We want the Wolverine. Yeah, we'll go for the headshot. Let's turn off a couple of weapons. There we go. Save ourselves a little bit of heat. And see how we do.
Locking on.
Alright, that's one down.
Mech destroyed.
Good grief. Glad we went for a full barrage, because that didn't look like he was going down
What's
at
the
all.
plan?
Alright, Highlander, let's go and... let's see, we can probably take a precision strike. Let's go and... maybe we move forwards and start taking care of some of these guys, making sure that our Marauder doesn't get too heavily hit. Yeah, they're probably focused on either us or the Annihilator, so we're going to come in and provide some support for Ranek. And our jump jets don't get us to any better position, so I guess we'll go ahead and walk.
Certainly.
Let's go... Trebuchet is fairly toasty. It's probably not going to fire its PPC. Could fire against the Vindicator. Yeah, we want a full barrage if possible. So I think the Vindicator is who we're going to aim for. We're going to go for a precision strike. If we can snipe him, that would be in our best interests. So let's see how we do.
Target acquired and locked in.
Alright, well, I guess coring it is another way to remove it. Okay.
Oh, it's on now.
Alright, so, first Blackjack coming up forwards, taking terrible shots on the Annihilator. Okay. I feel like he's gonna get, yeah, very, very toasty.
Receiving you.
Rannick, let's race you over. Where is a comfortable position for you? Yeah, we're not going to show our backs to them. We're going to probably rotate around, I think. Yeah, there we go. That will protect us from any shots to the back. We can take out the Marauder. That is the plan.
Roger that.
Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, we're going to be a little bit shy on our heat capacity, so we're going to fire one less weapon. Who knows? If the Gauss rifle hits, that's all that we need. So let's go ahead and fire.
Engaging with target.
Nope. That is not what we needed. Close, but not quite. Alright, and as expected, they're firing at the Annihilator. That is fine by me. That keeps everybody relatively safe. Now the Marauder's getting hit again, but again, that's from a fairly comfortable position. What happened there? I saw a little pop-up on his... What is... Oh, he's in a radiation field. Okay, extra heat on his next turn. Okay, well then the Trebuchet is... Oh, Trebuchet and Centurion are both not a priority anymore. They'll be cooking, so let's go Spy Master. Yeah, let's, you know what? I think we can just stay where we are. Yeah, let's go Precision Strike. We'll go for the Marauder. Let's go for the Headshot.
Got it.
Hey!
Hit him hard.
Okay, sweet. So
Tango
there's
down.
one of our mechs that we'll be taking. 75 tons is the best we've seen
How might I help?
in this engagement. Let's go...
Good to go.
What, Angel? I reckon we go ahead and we finish off. I reckon we finish off the Griffin. Yeah. So let's go ahead and we'll go... Where about? We'll spin over here. That will be attacking the Griffin from the side. We still have access to a headshot. That's what we want. Still enough resolve. Let's go Precision Strike. Go for the Griffin. We'll go for the head, but let's make sure we're turning off unnecessary lasers. Just to make sure we don't cook ourselves. Yeah, good thing is with all these UACs, we're not going to overheat. And we can still put out firepower. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. Not great that we're missing out point blank range like this.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Oh, of course. That's my fault. We shouldn't have moved there. That's well within minimum range.
What's the plan?
Oh well. And I guess then let's go... Do we just go for the Blackjack and say goodbye to him? Yeah, let's grab the Blackjack.
Have no
The
doubt.
Blackjack
it will be
is
done.
one of the lighter mechs. So let's just pummel him down to the ground. Let's vent our coolant here, of course. Make sure we get a full barrage. Yeah, this guy's absolutely toast.
Of course.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's a critical hit.
He's in trouble. So he's injured.
MechWarriors. Show them what you got.
Alright, well at least that'll slow him down a little bit. Centurion is going to be a little bit less than normal. I've got some extra heat from that radiation.
Damage is minor, Commander.
We can handle that quite comfortably. Let's bring Rannick.
Standing by.
Let's go ahead and... a little too close for our Gauss. You know what? Yeah, that might... Oh, wait a second. Move up the hill. Yeah, that'll be fine. All those odds are quite comfortable against that Trebuchet. We'll rotate around just a little bit. Let's go for that Precise Strike. This guy's not going to be firing much if he does survive, so that'll be fine. Let's go with a, yeah, fourth weapon, of course.
Target acquired.
And there he goes.
Time.
Alright, yeah, he was,
Tango down.
he's either going to get cooked from his own weapons, or cooked by us. And I'm pretty sure we were the quicker method, so, yeah. Alright, Blackjack is up, but fairly immobile.
Ready for orders.
Godzilla, let's go ahead and do your thing. Let's finish off the Centurion.
On it.
There we go. Alright, we got him. We got him.
Mech destroyed.
And then, what have we got? We have a Griffin. Yep.
Systems holding.
Alright, let's go...
Yes, Commander.
Now, we don't have much in the way of cooling. I suppose we may as well just take shots. Yeah, you know what? We'll take a step back. See if we can get ourselves a slightly better position. Yeah.
As you wish.
Let's fire on the Blackjack. Finish him off. Yeah, do we go precision strike? No, I think we'll just fire on the Blackjack. We do, of course, need to turn off a few weapons. Let's drop the... How much heat is the tag? That is a good question. I don't think I've ever looked at that before. It doesn't seem to have any heat associated with it. No. Okay, well, we'll keep the tag then. We'll drop off the... I don't know. No. Let's drop a snub. In fact, we'll drop both of the snubs. The rest should be fine. Let's go ahead and fire.
Certainly.
He's already jolly close to death, so not going to take much.
Receiving you.
Angel, let's go precision strike. Let's focus on... Ooh, maybe we go for the Griffin? Although we're only going to get shots in the back. You know what? Let's just go for salvage. We can get more with you this time around. We'll go for the head. Let's drop off the lasers. There we are. That's enough to save that. There we go. Alright, left leg. Pilot.
Tango down.
Good grief. Yeah, that was
Goddamn. Let's
plenty
do
of
this.
damage. Alright, and... Oh! I didn't realize the Griffin hadn't had its turn already. Alright then, well,
Light damage. Holding firm.
yeah, that won't last for long.
Aye, aye.
Alright, let's bring Rennick up. We'll focus on him.
Acknowledged.
Hopefully we can get a kill relatively quickly. We'll go for the cold headshot. We have enough heat capacity.
I copy.
There goes the torso and the
Everything
head.
you've got.
Alright, well,
Target eliminated.
not our finest mission, but I suppose it'll work.
Mission successful.
We're not particularly used to fighting in a lunar biome, so, you know, it is what it is. I don't think we took any damage. We didn't take any pilot injuries. Those are the main things. We do get a bit of scrap. I think we will be, yeah, we'll definitely be taking the Marauder. That'll be worth a couple 100,000, which is ideal. And then, outside of that, I'm not 100%. Yeah, most of these mechs are not very good. Not for what we want, anyway. We could go for a piece of a trebuchet and finish one of them. We could, you know what? We can finish a Wolverine, a Vindicator, and a Trebuchet. That means we get 4 mechs we can sell off. And if they give us more of the others, that is nice, but it's not a necessity. Alright, so we have a Centurion as well. Second piece of a Griffin. Fighter's most of the way done. Yeah, starting to work on some other things. And then just miscellaneous weapons. Okay. Well, you know what? That's not too bad. Realistically, because we've finished, or well, we've completed a couple of mechs, that's really where our money lies. So, yeah, I think that's not too bad of a haul, all things considered. Could have been better, but it also could have been a whole stack worse. So with that in mind, I think we might quickly jump out for another mission, because there is no time like the present. So I think there is a... is it a base defense. I think it's the highest skull one out of all the contracts.
That mech you wanted?
We'll go ahead and pick those up. Alright.
That mech you asked for.
Thank you.
It's cleared for fighting.
Alright, Yank. Thank you kindly. Let's go and see. We have... Yeah, there we go. A robbery. Yeah, there we go. 3.5 skulls. That's not too bad, all things considered. We also have a witness protection, which is not good for the pirates. What is the robbery? Robbery is worse against the pirates. You know what? We'll see what we can do. Let's go ahead and take our ambush in the convoy, in the lunar biome. I think that should give us some better mechs. Or at least some better salvage. We'll go... yeah, we'll definitely keep everybody with cooling, or vent cooling, I should say. Venting the coolant. We'll keep the gas sealer. That thing is chill as anything, which is beautiful. The Marauder, I do enjoy, but I'm feeling like we're just a little bit toasty in this thing. I'm almost thinking that, what is that? Oh, we could go with like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or some SRMs. You know what? We could go Stumpy, but again, that's with a 20% negative malice, that goes up to, what's that? At the moment, I think it's 9 on an Alpha Strike. At 9? No. Yeah, 9 heat. That'll go up to 29 heat, so we'd only get 3 rounds of sustained fire. Although we do have flamers on that thing, so that could be really useful. Yeah, that's actually not a terrible idea. Use some flamers against the AI. That's a fun idea. And then over here, what else? We've got some machine guns on a crab. And plenty of LRMs. You know what? If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 48 heat. If we remove that from our Alpha Strike, that could actually be fairly sustainable as well. But you know what? I don't think we've played Stumpy yet. So, with that in mind, I think we might bring out the Stumpy. Yeah. That thing should be nice and cool. We'll leave it on Headhunter. We'll let him have a bit of a different mech for once. We'll still get the bonuses of a little bit of precision. Not that I think you can really be precise with a snub-nosed PPC, as it does sort of scatter a bit, but hey, if we're going to get it, it's going to be Rannoch who can take that shot. So yeah, let's go ahead and go for another lunar biome. It's kind of a little bit weird, really, playing on this. We're used to negative malices, but nothing so penalizing. Alright, so what have we got? Destroy the convoy and escape, and for bonus pay, destroy the convoy guards. So, a team of local government agents has obtained the schedule and manifest of the pirate convoy. This convoy's cargo is extremely valuable technological components. We want you to steal them for us. Stage an ambush of the convoy, destroy the vehicles, and we'll send in a recovery team to gather the cargo. There's a bonus if you secure the area and eliminate the convoy guards. Alright, well, let's go.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, looks like our employees provided the intel was accurate, tracking multiple vehicles. Let's move up and start shooting. Ah, fantastic. Alright, well, the good news
hell
is...
yeah, I like this place. Feels like home.
Alright then, let's see. There is a denial zone. That's where we need to get to intercept. I'd be assuming these guys are going to be hiding behind that hill. And unfortunately, I don't see a path down this side of that hill. So we're definitely not going to be able to station ourselves and fire upon them. So with that in mind, let's just go ahead and get sprinting. Let's go full beans.
Our target is within sensor range.
And we're already close.
I got a sensor trace.
Well, that's helpful. And then there is a vehicle. Yeah, we're going to definitely need to catch up quickly. This could be
there in a
a
jiff.
little difficult. Good thing is we have lots of long range. Alright, Spy Master. Good thing you've got the range finder, so that should show us a Black Knight. Okay. A Manticore. And somebody that we cannot see. Okay, well, Rannoch, let's get you second. Was there a... Oh, we can see from up here. You know what? We'll just stay on the road.
Standing by.
We'll just stay on the road and
Roger
move
that.
first, fast, and overwhelmingly. Alright, so looks like they have a quick draw as well. That's fair. Let's bring...
Standing by.
I'm really tempted to try out sniping one of these vehicles, but it looks like we don't get a shot on... Oh wait, we can go for the 80 tonner from way back. You know what? Yes, I think that's what we do. I'm far more concerned with trying to kill our primary objective than their escorts. Alright, so they have a demolisher. That is a stack of damage. Yeah, we're just going to go for a full salvo. That will be fine. Do we buff it up? Yeah, we're going to buff it up. We want to be certain that this guy is going down. Now, where is the least armor? It looks like the side, 88% is fairly reasonable. Although the rear, however... Oh. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have... You know what? We're just going to focus it down. Make sure that we can get what we can. We'll go for the side. Actually, no. It doesn't matter. Let's just fire.
Let's see how you...
Primary target is taking damage.
More than enough necessary. Right.
Reporting.
That's one of
One less
4
vehicle.
down. What was that? Was that an LRM
I'm
carrier?
showing minor damage.
That felt like a lot of missiles. And we don't have eyes on yet. And it's certainly not that manticore. Alright, Brannick,
Yes, Commander.
let's get you going. Let's sprint you all the way up here. You know what? We'll take out the Black Knight. Oh, do we have enough resolve? Yes, we do. Okay, fantastic.
Confirmed.
Yeah, we're going to take out this Black Knight with Extreme Prejudice. We do not want to let it get a shot. And oh, look at that. It's even in the back. Ouch. Alright, let's just call this guy.
Locked on. Rear arm. Target eliminated.
Alright, well that's one less problem to deal with. Alright, we did see a blip of another vehicle, so it's already racing
How
off
might I
ahead.
help?
Let's make sure... No, Manticore, that's what we're after. Yeah, there we go. We'll target him. We'll work on the others
Moving
as we go. I'm not really too phased about the quick draw. Let's target him. Nothing else seems to be in range. You know what? We can target the quick draw with a tag, so we may as well use it since we have it. A fairly minimal chance of that ever landing, but who knows? It could help.
Confirmed.
And the Manticore survives. Darn it. And, well, at least we've eliminated some of the quick draw's
Failed
evasion.
to connect.
Well, we're going to have to get our butts into gear if we're going to catch up with
They've
these.
got a sensor lock on me.
Yeah, let's go, Angel.
Receiving you.
What do we do here? We have... You know what? I think what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and sprint. Oh no, we can't get eyes on that one in the front. Alright, well... Well then in that case, we're going to move, and we'll focus on the one that we can target. Yeah.
Got it.
And then we'll fire the other shots against the quick draw, just slow that, well, potentially diminish some of its capabilities on the next round.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Alright, Manticore is down. That's 2 out of 4. There is a third. I don't know where the other guy is,
Give them everything you've got.
but we're going to have to get a hurry on if we're to find him. I'm thinking what we might do is
Not much armor left in that location.
we might use the Stumpy to take care of the quick draw, and then everybody else can sprint and snipe.
Good to go.
That is my plan. So let's go. And unless, of course, we can get we'll get eyes on, but I don't think it's going to quite help us. Yeah, let's just go ahead and move. We'll take care of the quick draw. As long as he's out of
I get
commission,
you.
that's
On the
what
move.
matters. We can potentially use his sensor lock on the next turn if we really need to. We do see another 70 ton in the back. But yeah, let's just go ahead and target the quick draw. Again, we'll go for headshots, but I'm not really too concerned.
Acknowledge.
We did get a head injury.
I think I hit something good.
And by some miracle, that thing's still standing. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, looks like they have an archer. That's inconvenient. Oh, and there we go. We've found the other mech. Let's bring...
You.
Looks like the Godzilla does get shots on target, potentially. Yeah, I think we should take the shot now. Yeah.
Confirmed.
We need to make sure that our primary objective is complete. And you know what? Those odds are looking fairly comfortable. I'm okay with this. Let's fire.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Alright, Demolisher is down. Excellent.
Vehicle trashed.
I was kind of hoping for a stray shot, but, you know, can't have everything in life.
Commander.
Angel, let's go full beans. We need to get you up to the top. Give us some good targeting. In fact, almost half tempted to get up here. You know what? We'll be fine. Let's just go full throttle.
Hauling out.
And that'll cool you down anyway, so that's not the end of the world. Rabid,
Awaiting orders.
we got pretty good options here. Let's go. We can just get within range of the of eyesight. We should be able to snipe somebody else. So you know what? We're just going to go ahead and run. And darn it!
Get this done, folks.
I forgot to use our vigilance. I yeah, got a little bit ahead of myself before I could do that. Forgot that I needed to do that first.
Ready for orders.
Alright, Spy Master, we can't do much
What's up,
there.
boss?
Rannick, let's go. There we are. Full sprint. Let's go here just to make sure we're not shot in the back unnecessarily.
No shooting.
Better put
just
eyes on
running.
target. We can fire with our Gausses and other things before that thing gets to move. Alright. We can make this work.
Light damage, Commander.
Alright. Archer moving after shooting, that's fine. Although that's now at full capacity, so I'm not exactly expecting much in the way of damage output for next turn. The Inferno Carrier. Oh boy. Glad we didn't get shot up by that thing. That would be a death sentence in an environment like this. Let's go precision shot. Just make sure that he does go down. I will fire it off.
Firing all weapons.
Get your
Wait.
lance to the LZ, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
Alright, so that's down. Let's just clean up the remnants. This should be comfortable.
Yes, Commander.
We'll go... You know what, if we have a precision strike, that's pretty jolly solid. Yeah, we'll focus on the quick draw first. He's pretty close to death.
Target is confirmed.
Let's hit him hard.
Alright, well, that worked.
Tango down.
That worked particularly well. And now, Angel,
Orders.
you can follow up with a little bit more devastation. Yeah.
Confirmed.
That archer's in trouble. So very, very much trouble. And we got him. Alright.
Mech destroyed.
Well done. We wiped out the op core.
Mission successful.
That is what we want to see. So at this point, I'm not really sure if we need to earn too much more money. We're going... we should have enough salvage to see us through. Of course, we do need to make sure that we'll have enough cash for our monthly payments. Pirates are a little bit upset. Sure, we got 100 grand. That's all well and good. We're going to go... Oh, we actually... This is phenomenal. Not just do we get a full archer, which is our money's worth, we also can complete the Black Knight for extra cash. Okay, that's wonderful. Alright, let's go ahead and start selling those off. We've got 2 million. Maybe we'll get enough for those things in the store. And if we do have enough for that, I think we'll just bail on the planet. There's nothing too particularly amazing here. So I'd rather get us rolling forwards into a, well, into the flashpoints and whatnot if we can get there. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Also too, if you are seeing this episode and would like to join in Leviathan's Marauders, please do leave a comment in the comment section
is back online.
or over in the community post. Leave a first, last name and a call sign, and we will we'll see about hiring you as for one of our crew. And yeah, we would love to have you there. It's a fun little community that we're slowly starting, which is always nice. But yeah, cool. Cutoffs is probably going to be around Christmas. We'll have a couple of, we should have enough episodes that I will still see it by then. But I think that is the end of the reasonable limit. Alright, so with all of that work out the way, let's go ahead and start selling off some mechs. We're going to get rid of the other marauder as well. We don't need you. The trebuchet is nice, but I think we're going to can it. We don't need a Wolverine. We'll get rid of him. We'll get rid of the Vindicator. We're not really going to do anything with them. Alright, and now we could go ahead and sell our Centurion, but I'm pretty sure we had one of those for other things. So if we can make it work and keep it, we're going to try and refill our supply there. But if not, oh well. Also too, the Black Knight. I don't know if we're going to go ahead and use him at this stage. So you know what? We're going to put him in storage. We're not going to sell him. But we are not going to pay for him to be active at this stage. That would just be an unnecessary thing. So let's go ahead and sell off our other stuff. Let's go Archer. Let's get rid of the basic Black Knight. Yes, please. Blackjack is our family's one, so we'll keep that. Marauder, Trebuchet, Vindicator, and Wolverine, all for cash. And yeah, we're going to have enough to purchase what we want. So let's go ahead and see about purchasing. Let's go all the way down. There is an ER laser with different damage. That does sound good, but first of all, the Gauss rifle. Gauss rifle is always the priority.
New weapon systems available.
And then if we purchase, how much is that? That'll leave us with 600,000. We do need to purchase something else. What to do? More pulse could be interesting. And I think that's about it. You know what? We should probably buy the Gauss ammo as well. Yeah, that stuff's hard to come by.
New equipment.
Let's go ahead and sell off a little bit more. In fact, yeah, we'll get rid of the basic AC5s. That should net us a little bit of cash. Go ahead and get rid of... Where are we? Large lasers, yeah, we can go with getting rid of them. We'll keep the modified ones. And then, let's see, LRM5s. It's fairly minimal change, but it all does stack up. It all really does. So it is worth doing, especially if it gets us where we want to go. And I think what we'll do is we'll sell off this other one as well. Extra 35 grand isn't bad. Medium lasers, there we go. We can sell off all those ones. That is a good chunk of change. Yeah, that's probably going to be enough. But we'll go ahead and... get rid of these two. That should be fine. Yeah, there we go. And the pulses we can keep. And then basic PPCs. They're worth a bit of cash. So we'll get rid of them. Alright, so you know what? That's pretty good. Now we have 2.2 million. We only need 745,000. So let's go black market. And where was it? We had an ER medium laser. Yeah, that was definitely for
New weapon
what we need. And then we can spend... What's that? 350,000. Right, 350, 350, 350. Maybe not the small pulse. Okay, I guess we're not going to purchase anything else. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll just keep it as a little bit of extra operating cash. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Although, yeah, that'll be fine. So let's go ahead and go to the mech bay. Let's start upgrading a couple of things that we can afford. The Marauder, let's go ahead and refit here. We're going to chuck on the ER medium laser plus 10. I believe we have a plus 5. There we go. So that's a nice simple upgrade. And maximizes our output there. Let's go ahead and confirm that. We shall also...
Log and note.
Whereabouts?
Shouldn't be too hard.
Medium lasers. Yeah, that'll be fine, I think. Highlander. Did we have anything we wanted to do there? ER small laser. Do we have anything in there? Go check our support weapons. No, just basic ones. Okay, so nothing too crazy there. The Annihilator is definitely fine. And just making sure we have all of our ducks in a row. Yeah. And I think that will probably see us through. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and see. We have 26 days until our next financial report. Let's go to our contract. Let's go ahead and see about finishing up. So that'll take us 28 days. Yeah, I think this is what we do. Travel to Coromodir to stage the final assault on the throne world. That'll take us 28 days. Let's just make sure that we do have all of our mechs finished by then. Yeah, the Marauder's done in 9. I think this is what we've got to do. We're going to go for the end game. So let's go ahead and accept that contract and see about
Calculating course now, Commander.
see about that final mission for the restoration. Taking back the throne world would be very good. Not to mention it gives us the ability to
Commander.
nearly broke. You have no idea about the payday. That is just slightly further down the line. Our payday should be several months worth. I believe it was about 3-point-something million C-bills.
That report you submitted is complete.
Alright, so all the mechs are up and healthy. That is excellent. I don't think that there's anything more that we can do with them, so let's go ahead and keep on flying. Alright, happy birthday. You bump into Angel in the corridor and notice that she's unusually high spirits. What's new, you ask her. Angel grins. I don't want to make too big a deal out of this, but today's my birthday. Oh, well, in that case, let's go ahead and throw her a party. That seems nice. That evening, you invite Angel to a small party in the lounge with senior staff and a few MechWarriors in attendance. You say some flattering things about her, then General Acclaim summons Angel to rise up and give a speech. After a couple of hours of food, music, and light drinking, the party starts breaking up and everyone wanders off in a pleasant mood. Later that evening, you find a thank you note from Angel on the door of your personal quarters. Apparently, your gesture meant the world to her. Morale has increased by 1, and Angel is also in high spirits. Well, that is good. We always do want our people to be in a good, happy place. So, yeah, that's not too bad. Seems like we've been fairly fortunate with the way events have been going of late, so yeah, that's doing pretty well. Alright, we're almost lying there. We still just got that much early time between now and then. It's a little bit annoying, but sometimes you can't do much about that. Travel is a slow and tedious
Our
process
nest
at
egg
times.
is just about gone, Commander.
Alright, I understand that you're concerned about cash, but we are fine. We've got more than is necessary. Yes. Actually, speaking of long travel times, we are... Well, I'm heading out for Christmas to see family, and of course that in Australia is a very long drive. So at this point, I think it's a... What is it? I think it's like a 24-hour trip one way, so yeah, definitely used to some long and tedious, boring drives. But at the same time too, at least we are blessed with a fairly nice landscape as we'll be doing such things. Yeah, such is the state of interstate travel. Alright, by the way, I think what we'll do is we'll wait for the financial report and we'll come back right... Yeah,
I've got
and
the
that's where we'll call things for today. Our morale is nice and happy. We'll pay our standard amount. That is all well and good. And we'll come back with landing at Koromodir in the next one and see what is there for us. So if you do want to see that episode, which I'm sure is going to be exceptionally thrilling, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to catch all future content, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.